What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. We are starting off this video with Hunter Labrada, the fourth best bodybuilder in the world right now. Whether fans agree with his placings or not, he is the fourth best bodybuilder at the moment. Now, jumping from 8th place in 2020 to 4th place in 2021 was a big statement in itself that how far he can go in this sport. It was a big surprise for everyone what Hunter was able to achieve last year. Now, body is fully rested and recovered for the next season. Hunter is only 2 weeks in his off season and weight is up, touching 270 pounds fasted. Strength is also on a steady incline. Cracking top 3 at the Olympia is going to be the hardest task as Big Ramy, Brendan Carey and Hadi Chopin are continuously improving. I know you guys can say that Ramy had an off year, but he was able to hold on to that title. Now, Hunter Labrada skipping the Arnold and focusing on one show means that he wants to be Mr. Olympia sooner than later. Do you guys think Hunter has the goods to be Mr. Olympia in the next few years? Can you guys see him at the top? EMIR isn't a popular guy in bodybuilding right now, but this young man definitely deserves some recognition. He's being coached by Chris Aceto. He was good enough at Romania Pro to beat a genetic freak like Quinton, placed 4th at Romania and 2nd at Big Man Weekend, currently 11 weeks out and getting closer to the goal of getting to the Olympia stage. And by the way, the guy claims to be 22 years old, so he has a long journey ahead in bodybuilding. Yup, it's official. Nick and Matt Jansen aren't working together, as Matt publicly announced it on his IG story. So, which coach will Nick choose next? And will the new coach will be able to peak him 100% at their next show together? Because so far, we know that Nick is doing just the Olympia. There will be lots of pressure and eyes on him. The legend Kevin Levrone was asked about the choice of coach for Nick Walker's situation in an interview on muscular development by Ron Harris. He went with Chris Aceto, and really, it makes the perfect sense.
If I was having anybody coach me, it would be Chris Aceto. He's seen the transitions of era, so he knows what we did. He knows what the younger generation is doing. He's that guy. He knows the approach. He knows when to push. He knows when to back off.
Honey Rambod has his hands full with Derek Linsford and Hadi Chopin. Chad Nichols has the title to defend with Big Ramy. So that leaves Chris Aceto, who doesn't have any athlete competing in the open class at the Olympia. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hassan Mustafa was the only athlete being coached by Chris at the Olympia 2021. So, if Chris works with Nick, he knows that he is a guy worthy of becoming Mr. Olympia, and it could be very soon. So, Chris will invest a lot of time into Nick Walker. What do you guys think? You better believe that Boston Pro is gonna have a crazy lineup. Why? Because A1 William Bonac isn't qualified for the Olympia yet. So, in the most likely scenario, if Brendan Carey wins it, all the other guys will have to win a show or gather enough points to get to the Olympia stage. So why not go for a show that's just 1 week after the Arnold Classic? Justin Rodriguez confirmed that he will be doing Boston Pro Show, and now is the time when Justin's body will start to show some more detail, which has been missing till now. Looks like the posing practice with Logan Franklin gave Regan Grimes some great ideas. He will definitely throw some classic poses in his routine at the Arnold Classic. Steve Kuclo aiming to come in lighter with a lot more detail, especially the legs. I think that's gonna help him a lot. He is without a doubt the heaviest guy on stage, in addition to Akeem Williams. So, if he makes the first call out, which I'm sure he will, and he gets compared to William Bonac, who is narrow in comparison to Steve, things might get really interesting. Last year, the Arnold Classic team gave the Best Posing Routine Award to Logan Franklin. So that's an added bonus for the athletes to make some more money. Breon Ansley is putting extra effort in the posing routine, and that is an extremely difficult shot to nail. I believe we saw Sean Ray do that at the '99 Olympia, and Breon is replicating it pretty well. As far as his condition is concerned, he looks right on point. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thank you.